Okay. Do Sinetta know that African Americans are the Aborigines of North America? Okay, I found a video on his channel, you know what I'm saying, that was done back in 2014, March the 1st. Let's check it out right quick. Let's see, do he know the blacks are the Aborigines of North America?
I asked a few Moors this question. The Moors was the navigators of the seven seas. How did the so-called white man get past the Moors get into Africa?
Look what you just said. Look what you just said. Look, this whole thing of taking us out. This is the diaspora thing. Here we go. Europeans thought the world was flat. Am I right? By their own records, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, check this out. Now, here we are, the Asiatics. We built all these pyramids, doing all this, as we like to say, God stuff. Right? All this deep wisdom stuff, right? And so we stand on next to the pyramid like this, mind our business, and all of a sudden, white man, who wasn't called white then, the records will prove that, we're making it retroactive again, falsehood, retroactive, came up, put chains on us, and took us to the hells of North America, and we've been catching hell ever since.
No, but hold on, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, let's hold that. No, but hold on, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, let's hold that. Let's hold
on up to your bullshit. Yeah, it's about that time. Damn, don't you look foolish? Cause you know, I know, you lying. Yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right, stop lying.
Now we got this brother Jabari. He was on Lex Vortex channel. I can't remember the what's the name, but I'm gonna pull it up and put it on here. Talking about he could trace his DNA back to Africa.
It's a true story. It's a true story. I would lie to make you laugh, but I'm telling you a true story.
That's the most crazy shit I never heard. You know what I'm talking about? Because it ain't no paper trail that takes you back to the motherfucking 1600s. Nevertheless, the 1400s. But check this shit out, man.
Here we go. Jabari Ozaze. I'm disappointed in you, my brother. Ozaze. First of all, Jabari, do you have documentation to prove that you're African? Number one. Let's just start off there.
Actually, if you had listened to my presentation that I did on the, I'll say scholarship with air quotes of Dane Calloway and others in the Aboriginal community, you would have heard that I can actually trace myself to a person back to Africa. I've been able to do that for many, many years. So,
all right, so you may be a real African then, but so you have documentation. When you say trace yourself to a person back in Africa, you mean you went through slavery and like traced a old slave and then trace? How do you do that?
That's precisely what I mean. Actually, my family, part of the family that I'm part of is called the Gibson family out of the Bahamas. And so I'm not going to give you the impression I did that work. My family did that work, and they maintain a very accurate, very comprehensive family tree on which I am listed. And so you can actually see to a person. When I say to a person, I'm saying we know all the names. And my family is traced directly back to Guinea Conakry. By the way, I also did DNA.
Hold on, to a person like that was on a slave ship or something?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that's a good thing. You might be one of the persons who can actually do that. If you can do that, we will respect it.
No.
It was one hole that I thought it had that I was quite upset about. I had the lady on Ancestry.com telling it off. And then later my father filled in that hole. And let me say,
you should present that before the people.
Let me say one other thing really quickly. I also did DNA work recently, and the DNA work confirms the lineage that I have.
You know, I called Rick Kittles, and I said, Rick, did you tell Oprah she was a Zulu? He goes, no, man, she made that up herself. It's a true story. It's a true story. I would lie to make you laugh, but I'm telling you a true story. So I said, Rick, are you in your lab? He said, yeah. I said, is anybody there? He said, no. I said, when the results come in, make her Zulu, man. You know? I said, you back there making it up anyway. Nobody believe you can take some spit and figure out a tribe? What are you, crazy? Nobody believe you can take some spit and figure out a tribe? What are you, crazy?
On up to your bullshit. Yeah, it's about that time. Damn, don't you look foolish? Cause you know, I know, you lying. Yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right, stop lying.
Nigga, we know everything you're doing. Stop it. Cause in a minute, your ass is gonna be grass and we gonna be the lawnmower. And the nigga that's pushing the lawnmower is gonna be that 85% that you keep thinking is dumb, deaf, and blind, don't know shit, but you got niggas waking them up. Come on. And when they wake up and see that all you did was trick them and dick them, your ass gonna be dead.